Good evening, this is Tatiana again from Nashville, Tennessee. And today in the training lesson, I wanted to share with you something very important, and it's about creating success. There are many books written about creating success. There are many training programs and coaching programs teaching people how to create a success. But it all boils down to probably 5 main things that you really need to know. So what it's like to have a real success, a true success that you want in your life, in your business, in your career. Number one, let's start with number one. First of all, focus on what you love to do. If you're a writer like me, focus on writing, on blogging, on creating your presence online or offline with your writing pieces. Because it's so important to love what you do, because when you love what you do, your whole energy, your vibration changes, and you start focusing on liking it instead of making it a chore. And you focus on bringing value, transformation to your clients, to your customers, to audience, instead of making it an obligation. So there is that is very important to understand. There is a difference between what you need to do and what you want to do, what is obligation and what is real passion. Number two, focus on one skill at a time. When I started in my online business a few years ago, I was very bad on the phone. I was very shy. I didn't know any phone skills or sales skills because my background, I was a teacher, I was a college instructor. So what I did, I loved writing. I saw that writing can help me to express who I am, get online, and bring customers who were looking for what I had to offer. So I developed the skill of writing. And believe me, a few years ago, if somebody could ask me, Tatiana, you would be a writer, I would say, I will never be a writer. I hate writing. And now I took that skill and took it to the next level. I learned how to blog. I learned how to write articles. And now I'm teaching that and showing people how to do that and have passion for this. If this is really something you need to do, you may be good at video marketing. You may be good at social media. You may be good at other technical things that I maybe don't know. I don't know how to do pay-per-click ads. Never done them. But what I recommend you is master your skills and what you're passionate about and delegate the rest. Find people who can do it for you while you are taking 1 or 2 skills, and be patient with yourself. It's very, very important when you master your skills. You need to be patient and go all the way instead of quitting right in the middle and trying to do something different. Number 3. Create mastermind group. Why do we need to have mastermind group? You've heard a phrase, 1 mind is good, but 2 better. Well, you need to have mastermind group, maybe a small group of people that have the same interests, have the same skills, and sometimes you want a mastermind with people who know more than you, so you can learn from them. So always be surrounded by people who can support you, who can encourage you, and also you have an opportunity to give back to them by sharing your knowledge. It's an amazing feeling when you can share the knowledge and see the feedback and see how you can affect one person at a time in that mastermind group. And number 4, learn from the best. Really, it's very, very important to learn from the best. And we're talking about not just people who have the best knowledge, but people who have integrity, people who have ethics, and people who can help you today and can help you tomorrow. You might have seen many people, have been surrounded by people who have knowledge, who have incredible skills, but they lack integrity, they lack ethics. They can be your best mentor and friend today, but they can mess up your life tomorrow. So be sure that those people are going to stick with you and be there for you when you need, as a mentor, as a teacher, and sometimes even just a good friend. It's very important you understand one thing when it comes to creating income, creating success. And what I understood by reading one book about intellectual relationship, about intellectual relationship with yourself, and how important it is to understand that you don't have to be approved by your customers. You don't have to be approved by your clients the very first time when you get online and start doing a business. You need to open the door. You need to learn how to be accepted by people. Just take this situation. You come to the friend's house. There is a big birthday party. You cannot be friends. You cannot be liked by everyone in that room. But the door is open to you. You accept it. And it's up to you to start a relationship with those people and learn to be approved gradually. Once you're approved, those customers will become your customers forever. So focus on not only becoming accepted, but also being approved. So your retention rate of your customers and referrals for clients or whatever you have in your business or what you focus on is going to be strong. So this is my last tip, is probably the most important, is be authentic. Because the longer you try to be a cookie cutter person, the longer you try to be someone else, the road back to you is going to be long too. And you will have to start all over. So be yourself, find what you're passionate about, and focus on that. Because the best success people had is not when they knew more than you did, or they were better at something than you did. Sometimes the most skilled people, the most talented people, keep the knowledge inside of them, bury inside of them, because they're afraid to share with people. Be creative and be authentic. This is my last tip that I just wanted to share, and I hope in the next training lesson we're going to talk about social media madness. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.